Hello everybody and welcome to Luxury Benefits channel. My name is Sviatoslav and today we will talk about nearsightedness and farsightedness or myopia and hyperopia by Bates and natural restoration of vision. What is Bates myopia? Bates found a reason of nearsightedness of some people. There are, as a rule, physical, mental, visual stress, overexertion, when inferior oblique and superior oblique muscle intense and squeeze the eye. The eye is pulled forward, but this muscle do not relax back. Such people with outstretched eyes, he calls them short-sighted or nearsighted. Well, a typical example of the onset of myopia in children. A child spent 5 lessons at school. He was sitting, looking at a book in a notebook. His oblique muscles were intense and his eyes was extended forward. He returned home from school and again for the lessons. Again the muscles are tense, the eyes are extended forward again. And at the same time, Daddy also walked from behind and pushed. Come on, teach. Now we will check. And the child from the prolonged eyes strain, from the stress, fear, the oblique muscle of the eyes are pinched and don't relax back. And the parents suddenly notice that the child sees well up close, but in distance he doesn't see. He starts squinting and not recognizing something. Parents take this unfortunate child to an eye doctor, who shows him a test chart from 5 meters, and he only sees the upper letters. Now it's clear the child has myopia, and the first minus glasses in his life on his nose. But as soon as minus glasses are hung on a short-sighted person's nose, be sure this oblique muscle will never relax by themselves. Glasses will not let them relax, because if they begin to relax under the glasses, he will see worse with the glasses. Moreover, with some new visual loads, stresses, the muscle can be clamped harder and harder. The eye stretches forward more and more, stronger, and bad story with glasses begins. -1, 1.5, -2, -3. So what does Bates offer for the nearsighted? Bates offers a simple and straightforward scheme for the natural restoration of vision with myopia. Namely, it's possible to abandon glasses as much as possible or temporarily, at least replace them with the weaker ones, and with the help of simple special exercises. This stands by inferior oblique and superior oblique muscles need to be relaxed, and with the help of the simple exercises, superior rectus, inferior rectus, medial rectus, lateral rectus, these weakened muscles need to be trained, and the vision of short-sighted person will be restored. In general, glasses do double harm to our eyes. The first harm that glasses do is they prevent the inferior oblique and superior oblique muscles of the eyes from working. Glasses works instead of them. A short-sighted person, in order to see into the distance, need to relax the oblique muscle, and they put on glasses -2. He sees everything in them perfectly. You don't even need to try to relax these muscles. But the second harm that glasses do, not less but unfortunately much more, is that glasses immobilize a person's eyes. A person who doesn't wear glasses constantly, move his eyes up, down, right, left, his straight muscles are constantly working, which the eye turns back and forth. These muscles are perfectly developed in excellent tone in a working condition. As soon as a person put on glasses on his eyes, he begins to twist not with his eyes, but with his neck, and his eyes motionless in their sockets. And since the eyes in the sockets are motionless, the straight rectus muscles of the eyes don't work. And in humans, those muscle groups then don't work, they atrophy very quickly, begin to degrade, and may even atrophy altogether. What is Bates farsightedness? Many people with age, due to lack of training, the work of the oblique muscles of the eyes weakens. By the way, having lived in the world for 31 years, I haven't heard anywhere that you need to take care of your eyes. Give them a rest, relaxation, exercise. For example, advertising of sweets or some another products I have seen so many times. But people, give your eyes rest, do simple exercises for your eyes. Zero. So for many people, due to the lack of training, the work of the oblique muscles of the eyes begins to weaken, and with time the straight muscles begin to strain quite strongly and spasmed. As a result, the eyes still have the shape of a ball, the focus of the lens is on the retina, and classic farsighted people can see perfectly into the distance. But you have to see something up close also. To see up close, you need to squeeze the eye, pull it forward, but spasmed superior rectus, inferior rectus, medial rectus, lateral rectus muscle do not let the oblique muscles to squeeze eyes and stretch out them forward. Oblique muscles don't have enough power. But if you put plus glasses on a farsighted person, then oblique muscles will very soon stop working altogether, because a farsighted person in plus glasses doesn't need the oblique muscles of the eyes to work, and instead of them glasses works. So what does Bates offer for the farsighted? He offers a simple and straightforward scheme for the natural restoration of vision with hyperopia. Namely, it's possible to abandon glasses as much as possible, or temporarily at least replace them with the weaker ones. And with the help of simple special exercises, this stance on straight rectus muscles must be relaxed, and with the help of other similar simple exercises, the weakened oblique muscles must be trained, and the human eye will again begin to work well, shrink, stretch forward, see close, go back, become a round ball and see well into the distance. With farsightedness, the eyeball becomes flat and the focus goes behind the retina of the eye. People with flat eyes, they already don't see into the distance without glasses, without positive glasses. For example, they wear glasses plus 1.5 for a distance, because plus 1.5 returns the focus on the retina, and they read at plus 3, because in order to read you need to drive the focus inside the eye. Doctors call this visual disorder hyperopia. We call it complicated farsightedness, a flat eye. The third visual disorder that is corrected by the Bates method is called strabismus. The cause of strabismus is very simple, usually as a result of fright or injury. At the moment of fright, some rectus muscle of the eye is strained. Well, for example, the internal lateral rectus muscle of the right eye is strained, and the outer, on the contrary, stretches. As a result, the left eye looks straight, and the right one squints inward. What does medicine offer? The simple way is surgery. Cut this stretched muscle, stretch the tense one, sew them, and turn the eye into a place. Bates was against of any surgery on the muscles of the eye, and he offered a simple and understandable scheme for the natural elimination of strabismus. Namely, this internal tense rectus muscle must be relaxed with the help of simple exercises, and with the help of the other simple exercises, this weakened external muscle must be trained, and the muscles themselves put the eye in a place. Thanks for watching this video to the end. Today we discussed nearsightedness and farsightedness, myopia and hyperopia, and strabismus by Bates, how it works and what is the reason, and natural restoration of vision. I hope it was interesting for you and it will help. Subscribe to my channel and we'll see you again.